This year, the Auburn High School Theatre Department performed Lost in Yonkers, a Pulitzer Prize-winning play by Neil Simon. There were 4 shows from November 21st through the 24th. Many students were involved in the production of Lost in Yonkers, from actors to stagehands to makeup artists. We decided to take an inside look at the rehearsals and the behind-the-scenes actions that all went into the making of Lost in Yonkers.
The play is Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers, and it is set in 1942 in Yonkers, New York. And the backdrop of the play, what's going on in society in 1942, is the conflict of the war. And in the play, we have a father. His name is Eddie Kernitz. And the conflict for him is that he's having to go and travel to sell scrap iron down south, and he needs somewhere to keep his children, for his children to stay. And when the scene begins, when the play begins, he is asking his mother, his older mother, if they can come and live with her.
Hello, Grandma.
I know it's been a while since you've seen the boy, but with their mother so sick and all, they felt they should spend more time with her. They've grown since you've last seen them, haven't they?
This is a little one.
Yes, Arthur. He's 2 years younger than his brother, right, Artie?
Yeah, I'm 2 years younger than him.
This one I remember more. This one looks like his mother.
Yes, well, a lot of people tell me that.
And of course, the boys, his sons, Jay and Artie, are quite nervous about this conflict because their grandmother is a very stern Jewish German immigrant. And she's had to be tough and strong her whole life, like steel. And so she's not very warm, she's not very personable, and they're very nervous about having to come live with Grandma.
So?
In the play, we also get to meet the other adult children of Grandma Kernitz. We get to meet her gangster son, Louie.
Dad, it's Moxie. Where's JJ?
Her daughter, Bella. And Bella has some developmental issues because as a child she had scarlet fever.
Upstairs.
Ow, isn't she partly deaf?
Oh, sure, but the other part hears perfectly.
Bella is very warm and caring and loving, and she really attaches herself to Jay and Artie, the sons who are there to live, her nephews, and she's so very excited for them to be staying there in the Kernitz home.
Phone call for you.
For me?
Yeah, Jay took it. He told him he never heard of you.
But they left a message, right?
They said,
tell Louie that Friday night the dance is over.
Some other characters that we get to meet in the play are Grandma's other daughter, Gertrude. And Gertrude, because of her fear of her mother, has grown up with a breathing problem.
Mama feels better since...
No idea where she is?
Because she's had to learn to hold her breath as a young child. She would talk in her sleep, and when she said things Grandma didn't like or her mother didn't like, it wasn't good for her. So she learned to hold her breath, which caused her to develop a breathing problem as an adult. So the play is full of these very eccentric characters that are members of this kind of dysfunctional family. And for me, the importance of the play is that the boys learn who their family members are. They learn to respect the different characters, the different people in their family. And it's just a play about the importance of family. That family is important during trying times, and during the time of the war, it was important for the family to kind of pull together so their father could go and sell scrap iron. He has to sell scrap iron because he owns a loan shark money because his wife died of cancer. He borrowed money to help pay for all of his wife's cancer treatments, and now his only salvation is the war itself. And so the boys really do grow up in this play. They learn about sticking together and staying together as family. And another interesting thing about this play is that the family members, even the most tough family member, Grandma Kernitz, she changes over the course of the play. And it's a very nice combination of comedy as well as drama. So it's got a really good balance. Neil Simon wrote this play, and it earned a Pulitzer Prize in 1992, and it was a Tony Award-winning play as well. So it's very well written, it's very fast-paced, and it's just a great play about the importance of family during tough times, no matter who your family is.
But I said no. And he has to do this for himself. And you did. That's good.
I'm glad you finally approve of me, Mama.
I didn't say that. All I said was good.
I'll accept that.
So now, I suppose you'll get married and I won't see your boys for another 10 years.
No, I'm not ready for marriage yet. But the boys won't be strangers anymore. They'll be grandchildren. And I'm going to kiss you goodbye whether you like it or not. Thank you for not please.
The cast auditioned the first week of school, and so the cast was chosen. And then what they've done is they've met twice a week since September. And they've just been working on the play twice a week. We meet from 3:30 to 5:30 after school. And they've spent a lot of time working together as an ensemble, working together on memorization, working together on blocking. And it's very interesting. This has been a young group of actors. We have a lot of novice actors, new actors to the Auburn High School stage. And they really have developed over this rehearsal process. And a lot of that, most of all that, is contributed to the efforts of their student director. This year we have a student director, Heather Conley is our student director, and she has been fabulous. She has been fabulous to work with this small ensemble of actors. It's just a cast of 7. And she's really helped them grow in their acting skills, to grow together as an ensemble. And so it's just been a great rehearsal process.
Over on stage right at the very down stage. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Heather Connolly and I'm a senior here at Auburn High School. This past fall I was the student director for the production Lost in Yonkers. We had a lot of fun with this show, and with our small cast of 7 people, I think, we went through rehearsals. As student director, I helped them with the blocking. We worked on character development and just where you're supposed to go on stage when. So once we got through all of that, we moved on to tech rehearsals and full runs, dress rehearsals, and finally we got to the production. Once we've gone through all rehearsals and everything, the whole show is run by students.
I'm Taylor Holt, and I ran Spotlight for Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers this year. And it was really fun to run Spotlight because I got to work behind the scenes and I came to every play and got to know the cast, and backstage people were really good. Lost in Yonkers was a comedy, and it was really funny getting to see the actors connect with the audience and hearing the audience laugh and enjoy the play as much as I did.
It's not the book I left you.
It's called music, Mama.
The AHS Theatre Department works tirelessly to put on 2 shows a year. In the fall, a play, and in the spring, a musical. These musical performances are very special to the AHS Theatre Department because of many actors' love for music and singing. Past musicals have included Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. The spring 2014 musical is The Seussical.